7 amazing desserts that won't spike your blood sugar. Diabetics can enjoy them without fear. What if you could enjoy desserts without worrying about your blood sugar levels? Sound impossible? Think again. In this video, I'll show you 7 mouth-watering desserts that are not only safe for diabetics, but can become your favorite treats. Are you ready to find out how to satisfy your sweet tooth while staying healthy? Stick around, because these recipes could change the way you enjoy dessert forever. If you found this helpful, please like this video. It helps us reach more people looking for solutions like you. 1. Chocolate mousse. Without the guilt. Imagine a creamy, velvety chocolate mousse melting in your mouth. The kind of dessert that feels like an indulgence, right? But here's the surprise. This chocolate mousse is not just delicious. It's completely safe for your blood sugar. It's made with ingredients like unsweetened cocoa powder, a touch of natural sweetener, and Greek yogurt. Can you believe something so rich can also be healthy? This mousse doesn't just satisfy your cravings, it helps you stay on track with your diabetes management. Now think about this. When was the last time you enjoyed chocolate without worrying about your glucose levels? Maybe you've been avoiding it because you thought it was off limits. But here's a fun challenge for you. Do you think this mousse could become your new favorite dessert? If you're ready to give it a try, write chocolate lover in the comments. Let's see how many of us are ready to embrace a guilt-free chocolate treat. The secret to this dessert is balance. By using healthy fats and proteins from Greek yogurt, you're not only getting a creamy texture, but also keeping your blood sugar steady. That's the beauty of this recipe. It's designed with your health in mind. And don't worry, the sweetness doesn't come from refined sugars, but from natural alternatives that won't spike your glucose. Isn't it amazing how the right ingredients can transform something as simple as chocolate into a diabetes-friendly indulgence? Now picture this. It's a cozy evening, and you're enjoying a bowl of this mousse guilt-free. Isn't that a moment worth savoring? And here's the real question. What do you pair it with? Some fresh berries, a sprinkle of nuts? The possibilities are endless. And the best part is knowing that you're nourishing your body while treating your taste buds. You might be wondering, will this really taste as good as it looks? Trust me, the rich chocolate flavor will leave you wondering why you ever felt deprived. Plus, it's so easy to make that it might just become a weekly staple in your kitchen. Can you imagine the smiles around your table when everyone realizes how healthy it is? So here's my question for you. What's stopping you from trying it? If you've been holding back from enjoying desserts, this is your chance to bring them back into your life in a way that feels safe and empowering. Do you believe a dessert can be both indulgent and health-conscious? Let this mousse be a reminder that living with diabetes doesn't mean giving up on life's simple pleasures. It's about finding the right balance, enjoying every bite, and knowing that you're taking care of yourself in the process. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. 2. Creamy coconut pudding. That's surprises. Coconut pudding might sound like a tropical dream, but what if I told you it could also be a diabetes-friendly dessert? This isn't just any pudding. It's made with unsweetened coconut milk, chia seeds, and a touch of natural sweetener, creating a creamy, satisfying treat that's kind to your blood sugar. The chia seeds not only give it a silky texture, but also add fiber, which helps slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Doesn't that sound like the perfect way to enjoy dessert and still feel in control of your health? Here's something to think about. Are you someone who craves creamy desserts but worries about the aftermath on your glucose levels? Imagine indulging in a dessert that not only tastes amazing, but also helps your body stay balanced. Have you ever had a dessert that felt like a cheat meal but wasn't? If this coconut pudding excites you as much as it does me, drop tropical vibes in the comments. Let's celebrate how far diabetes-friendly desserts have come. The best part about this pudding is how easy it is to customize. Want a hint of vanilla? Add a dash of extract. Craving a fruity twist? Top it with fresh mango or a sprinkle of berries. The possibilities are endless, and each option lets you enjoy a dessert that feels indulgent without sacrificing your health. Who said you can't have variety with diabetes-friendly treats? Here's a fun fact. The medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, in coconut milk may help improve metabolism and even support blood sugar control. It's like this dessert works double time, giving you the sweetness you crave and the benefits your body needs. Doesn't that make it even more satisfying? Now imagine serving this pudding to friends and family. Do you think they'd even guess it's diabetes friendly? Sometimes it's fun to keep it a mystery until they ask for the recipe. This dessert proves that healthy eating doesn't have to feel restrictive. It can be exciting and full of flavor. Speaking of flavor, what's your favorite coconut-based dessert? Let's see if this pudding can top your list. If you're someone who loves creamy textures and tropical flavors, this one might just win your heart. And the best part? You'll be nourishing your body while enjoying a taste of the tropics. Desserts like this remind us that managing diabetes doesn't mean saying goodbye to what we love. It's about discovering new ways to enjoy life's pleasures while putting our health first. Who's ready for a spoonful of paradise? 3. Berry parfait that feels like a treat. Let's talk about a dessert that's as beautiful as it is delicious. A berry parfait. Layers of fresh, juicy berries, creamy Greek yogurt, and a sprinkle of crushed nuts or seeds come together to create a dessert that feels indulgent, but is perfect for keeping your blood sugar steady. Have you ever looked at a dessert and thought, can I really enjoy this without regret? Well, this parfait answers with a resounding yes. Here's a quick question. What's your favorite berry? Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or maybe blackberries. Now imagine combining all of them into one mouth-watering treat. Berries are naturally lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants, making them a smart choice for anyone managing diabetes. If you're already dreaming of this parfait, write berry lover in the comments. Let's see how many berry fans we have here. What makes this parfait so special isn't just its flavor, it's how simple it is to make. You can whip it up in minutes, and the combination of yogurt and berries ensures a good balance of protein and fiber to keep you satisfied. Plus, you can customize it with sugar-free granola or even a drizzle of dark chocolate. Doesn't that sound like a dessert worth trying? Have you ever thought about how the color of food can influence how much we enjoy it? This dessert is a feast for the eyes as much as it is for the taste buds. The vibrant reds, purples, and blues make it feel like you're indulging in something luxurious, even though it's incredibly healthy. Who said healthy eating has to be boring? Here's a fun challenge. The next time you crave something sweet, ask yourself, would a dessert like this satisfy you more than a store-bought treat full of hidden sugars? It's amazing how much better you feel knowing exactly what's in your food. Have you ever made a dessert that looked and tasted this good while being so guilt-free? And let's not forget, this parfait isn't just for dessert. It can double as a snack or even a quick breakfast. Imagine starting your day with something so satisfying that you stay full and energized without worrying about spikes in your blood sugar. Isn't it time you let food work for you, not against you? Desserts like this prove that eating with diabetes doesn't have to mean compromising on flavor or enjoyment. It's about making smarter choices that still let you feel like you're treating yourself. Who's ready to grab a spoon and dig into something both beautiful and delicious? 4. Peanut butter cups reimagined. Peanut butter and chocolate, does it get any better? Now imagine biting into a peanut butter cup that's just as indulgent as the ones you grew up loving, but without the blood sugar worries. This version is made with natural peanut butter, unsweetened dark chocolate, and a touch of a diabetes-friendly sweetener. It's the perfect blend of salty, sweet, and oh so satisfying. Can you already taste it? Now here's something to think about. Have you ever had a dessert that felt so indulgent you almost doubted it was good for you? This one challenges everything you thought you knew about sweet treats. Do you think peanut butter is better paired with chocolate or enjoyed on its own? Drop chocolate and PB in the comments if you're team peanut butter cups. These little cups aren't just a treat. They're a secret weapon for staying satisfied. The healthy fats in peanut butter help keep hunger at bay, while dark chocolate provides antioxidants and a rich flavor that feels like pure indulgence. They're easy to make at home too. Just melt, mix, and freeze. Can you believe something so simple could taste so good? But let's take a moment to talk about cravings. Have you ever craved something so badly that you felt like you'd explode if you didn't have it? Peanut butter cups are one of those snacks that seem impossible to resist. Now imagine having a version that doesn't leave you with guilt or a glucose spike. Isn't that the dream and the best part? You can get creative with these cups. Want to add a little crunch? Sprinkle in some crushed nuts or seeds. Prefer them extra chocolatey? Add a second layer of dark chocolate on top. You're in control, and that's what makes them so empowering. What's your favorite twist on peanut butter cups? Here's a fun mental picture. You relaxing after a long day, enjoying one of these guilt-free cups with a cup of coffee or tea. Doesn't that sound like the perfect moment of peace? It's the little things like this that make managing diabetes feel less like a chore and more like a lifestyle you can enjoy. Desserts like these remind us that it's not about giving up what we love, it's about finding smarter ways to enjoy it. And with treats this good, who needs the sugar-filled versions anyway? 5. Zesty lemon bars. that brighten your day. Lemon bars are a classic dessert, but what if they could be reimagined for a diabetes-friendly twist? Picture a tangy, creamy lemon filling resting on a buttery almond flour crust, sweetened just enough to let the citrus shine. These bars are a burst of sunshine on your plate, and here's the best part. They won't send your glucose levels on a roller coaster. Can you already feel that refreshing zing? Let me ask you, do you prefer your desserts rich and indulgent or light and refreshing? Lemon bars strike the perfect balance between the two. If you're a fan of citrusy treats that awaken your taste buds, write Team Lemon in the comments. It's always fun to see how many people share a love for that tangy goodness. What makes these lemon bars stand out is their simplicity. They're made with wholesome ingredients like fresh lemons, eggs, almond flour, and a natural sweetener. The almond flour gives the crust a nutty richness that perfectly complements the vibrant lemon filling. Who knew something so simple could taste so luxurious? Have you ever felt that desserts for diabetics often lack flavor or excitement? These bars break all the stereotypes. They prove that you don't have to compromise on taste to keep your blood sugar in check. And here's a thought. Do you think you'd enjoy these bars more as a midday pick-me-up or an after-dinner treat? Either way, they're a win. Here's a challenge for you. The next time you're faced with a dessert craving, ask yourself if a store-bought option will give you the same joy as something homemade and diabetes-friendly. When you take the time to make these lemon bars, you're not just making a dessert, you're taking control of your health. Isn't that a powerful feeling? Now imagine sharing these bars with friends or family. Do you think they'd even guess they're diabetes-friendly? Sometimes the best feedback comes from the surprised looks on their faces. It's proof that eating well can be enjoyable and full of flavor. Desserts like these remind us that even with diabetes, life can still be sweet. Literally, it's all about finding joy in the little things, like a zesty lemon bar that brightens your day and nourishes your body. Isn't it time you treated yourself to something that feels this good? 6. Decadent avocado chocolate pudding. That surprises. Avocado in a dessert. It might sound unusual, but once you taste this creamy avocado chocolate pudding, you'll wonder why you haven't tried it before. The avocado gives it an irresistibly smooth texture, while unsweetened cocoa powder and a hint of natural sweetener create a rich chocolate flavor that feels indulgent without being unhealthy. Imagine enjoying a dessert that's packed with nutrients like healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants, all while keeping your blood sugar steady. Can you picture yourself savoring a dessert that nourishes your body and satisfies your sweet tooth? Here's something to think about. When you hear the word dessert, do you think of something healthy or something indulgent? This pudding proves that it can be both. If you're intrigued by the idea of avocado in a dessert, write avocado lover in the comments. Let's see how many adventurous dessert fans we have here. What makes this pudding so special is how simple it is to make. With just a handful of ingredients, ripe avocado, cocoa powder, a natural sweetener, and a splash of almond milk, you can create a dessert that's as easy as it is delicious. Plus, the healthy fats from the avocado help slow the absorption of sugar, making it a smart choice for anyone managing diabetes. Isn't it incredible how the right ingredients can transform your idea of dessert? Let's break the stereotype that healthy desserts are bland or boring. Have you ever felt disappointed by a dessert that promised to be healthy but tasted nothing like a treat? This pudding is the opposite. It's rich, chocolatey, and indulgent, exactly what you want when you're craving something sweet. How about pairing it with a few fresh raspberries or a sprinkle of unsweetened coconut flakes for an extra touch of flavor? Now, here's a fun thought. If you didn't tell someone this pudding was made with avocado, do you think they'd guess? Probably not. It's the ultimate dessert secret. Imagine serving this to your family and seeing their surprise when you reveal the main ingredient. Sometimes the best part of a dessert is how it brings people together, and this pudding does just that. Here's a little challenge. When was the last time you tried a dessert that made you feel good about your choices? If you're ready to enjoy a treat that nourishes your body while satisfying your cravings, this avocado chocolate pudding is your answer. Do you believe desserts like this could redefine how you think about eating with diabetes? Desserts like this remind us that managing diabetes doesn't have to mean giving up the things we love. It's about finding new ways to enjoy them, with ingredients that make us feel good inside and out. So grab a spoon and dive in. It's time to indulge without compromise. Who's ready for a dessert that surprises in the best way? 7. No-bake cheesecake bites. That delight. Cheesecake is the ultimate comfort dessert, but it often comes with a heavy dose of sugar and carbs. What if I told you there's a version that's not only diabetes-friendly, but also incredibly easy to make? These no-bake cheesecake bites combine the creamy tang of cream cheese, the sweetness of a natural sweetener, and the crunch of an almond flour crust. They're bite-sized portions of pure happiness that let you indulge without the guilt. Can you imagine popping one of these in your mouth, knowing it won't disrupt your blood sugar? Here's a quick question. When you think of cheesecake, do you picture a fancy dessert that takes hours to make? These bites are the opposite. Simple, quick, and perfect for satisfying your cravings. If you're a cheesecake fan, write cheesecake forever in the comments. Let's see how many of us are ready to give this healthier twist a try. The beauty of these bites is in their versatility. You can flavor them with a touch of vanilla, add a splash of lemon for a zesty kick, or even swirl in a bit of unsweetened berry compote for an extra layer of flavor. And since they're made with almond flour and cream cheese, they provide a balance of protein and healthy fats that help keep your blood sugar stable. Who said managing diabetes couldn't be delicious? Let's talk cravings for a moment. Have you ever felt like you had to skip dessert altogether because there were no options that worked for you? These cheesecake bites are here to change that narrative. They're rich, creamy, and so satisfying that you won't miss the sugar-filled versions. Imagine serving these at a gathering and watching everyone's faces light up when they taste them. Now here's a little mental picture. It's the end of a long day and you're treating yourself to one or maybe two of these cheesecake bites while relaxing. Doesn't that sound like the perfect way to unwind? They're proof that you don't have to sacrifice flavor or joy when making choices that support your health. If you've been hesitant to try diabetes-friendly desserts because you think they won't measure up, these bites will change your mind. Have you ever thought a dessert this simple could taste so indulgent? The best part is how easy they are to prepare. No baking, no stress, just delicious results. Desserts like these cheesecake bites remind us that life with diabetes isn't about restrictions. It's about finding new ways to enjoy the things we love. They're the perfect ending to any day, proving that sweet moments can be healthy too. So what's stopping you from giving them a try? Before you go, I've got something really exciting waiting for you. On the screen, there's a video packed with game-changing tips about how to eat better with diabetes. These insights could make all the difference in how you manage your blood sugar every day. Don't miss this chance to discover something that could transform your routine. Click it now and start watching. See you there.